Welcome once again back to the lab, y'all. It is your old Professor Pilk, and we are back with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Now, unfortunately, I did miss yesterday's episode, so we are doing a little bit of a catch-up episode here. And we are in Viridian City? Hold up. Viridian or Vermilion? I can't remember which one. Vermilion City. And we've got some... We need to hit the gym, but we got to do the SSN first. Oh. Do me a favor, pick up some bricks. Okay. Bricks in Pewter City, wooden planks in Viridian. Okay. We can do that. Another quest. But out here... Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is an encounter. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. So it's a Jolteon who really can't touch me. But let's do this. Let's put him to sleep. And see if we can catch him. Oh, there we go. Dude, come on. Thank you. I hate that I have to 3 times. After shooting my mouth off in one of the early episodes about how much better that's going to be, and it turned out not to be better at all 90% of the time. Nevertheless, can we catch this Jolteon? Oh, come on. Dude, come on. Really, dude? Really? Really? Oh, it's the sand attack. That's what it is. The sand attack cut my my accuracy in half. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's never gonna hit now. We got him. Alright, Moonball. Come on. Yes! Excellent. We got ourselves Jolteon. I was not expecting an encounter there. So that's fantastic. That means we can get another encounter in town. But we also have the water at the bottom. So whenever we get a rod... Actually, do we have a rod? We do not have a rod. Who is this? We got a heart scale. There we go. And this would count as the second encounter. It's another Jolteon. I love that sprite on Jolteon. We have no need to fight Jolteon right at the moment. So odds are pretty good we'll have another encounter here. Are all the Rock Smashes just Jolteon? Is there not another one? There we go. And we technically come up here and farm whatever's up here too. The items. We got a heart scale. Let's see if we get some other items. Oh, really? Really? There. I was about to say. Jolteon quick, but we're like 10 levels higher. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get away. Alright. Fine. Fine. Loud and clear. that's how you want to play it, that's how we can play it. Go away. So it seems like maybe up here Jolteon's the only option. But I guess we'll see. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright. Got a heart scale. Okay. Another heart scale. Right. What else do we got here? We'll just break all the rocks. Might as well, right? Another Jolteon. So I'm going to guess Jolteon's the only one up here. Broseph, come on. So we found a pickaxe. Another Jolteon, I'm guessing. Yep. So we have a water encounter we could still do, which, you know, it is what it is. Oh, really, dude? Really? All right. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. I'm legit not worried about you. You were the last thing I'm worried about at this juncture. Okay. All right. Give me an item. Okay. Yeah, this is the second one of those we got. Item? No, it's another Jolteon. All right. Whatevs. Item? No. Another Jolteon. Come on. We want items. We're done with Jolteon. Jolteon's been a thing. He's not going to be a thing. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Rock Gem. I'll take that. Actually, the Rock Gem would be really good because I do have him on with rock typing, so. There we go. Hardstone. Bam. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And there's two more down here next to old boy. Of course, this one's a Jolteon. For all the XP that a level 8 is going to give me. Yep. Use Rock Smash! Nothing. Okay, another heart scale. Oh, okay. I have a pickaxe now. Alright. Ooh, now that's nice. Alright. See, did that count as a, it did not count. Boo! Whatevs. What you got, girl? Okay, so if I get mushrooms, she'll buy them. Alright. There's the boat. I'm not quite ready to do the boat yet. Talk to me. I like my Pokemon to be purebred. No fusions for this old man. Alright, so I received a bike voucher. Alright. And I think one of these... Ooh, and that's why we check trash cans. That is why we check trash cans. Okay. So... Gotta remember where I get the fishing pole from. Oh, here it is. We got an old rod. Okay. Use to break rocks without use of an HM. Oh. Well, that's a bit... See what we get here? What did we land? Oh, okay, okay. I can work with that. I can absolutely work with that. Now, we have another couple of encounters coming up. So... we have some choices here on fusions. Let's go ahead and put them to sleep. And there we go. Excellent. All right. So we have a Jolteon, we have an Encata. And we have another area right outside the city. And we've got this cave. I'm going to do the cave first. What the heck? All right. Mimikyu. Bring out Honspars. Now, Honspars could get hit pretty hard here. Oh, but that's right. He won't because his normal typing is going to protect him. Good news that. So I don't think there's anything we can do to actually... Okay. 99. Nice part is since he lowered our attack. Oh, he's paralyzed now. Excellent. Downside is I want him to be asleep, not paralyzed, but it was the risk I took. Yep, red with a status. So, Mimikyu and Encata or Jolteon. Let's see if we can get another one in here. What? Love that sprite. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm going to do a quick save because I am paranoid. And I don't want to go to the next town yet. Not quite ready for that because we need cut before we go over there. So, not worried about you, Mimikyu. Alright. Another Mimikyu. Oh, hey! No. Ow. Fine. Fine. We'll play it your way. You want to play that game? We could play that game. Should be some pretty good XP anyway. He's higher level than we are, so that was worth. All right, let's see if there's something in here other than Mimikyu. Oh. 65. But it's not stab. You know, I'm gonna forego horn attack. I don't think we need it. I think we're better off with the build that we've got. Okay, not Mimikyu. And it's Mimikyu. I'm gonna go one more and see, but I kind of think I see here. This is just gonna be Mimikyu, or maybe there's another one, but it's really hard to acquire. If I recollect, in the original game, this was like 90% Diglett, and there's like a 10, if that % chance of like Geodude or something. Okay. Of course. Yeah. Let's try one more time, see what we've got. You know, and there's an outside chance that it could have just rewritten Mimikyu over all of the other sprites that could spawn down here. That is a distinct possibility. Not likely, but a possibility nevertheless. Of course, there comes Baby Doll Eyes. Bro's just going to set up like crazy. Oh, nice. We got the para. Sup, nerd? There we go. Excellent. That worked out. Ooh, body slam. Use drop target may leave the target with paralysis. That's like just a better lick. It's like a better, more powerful lick. So let's do that. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Mimikyu's our only option down there. Let's go ahead and go down here, do our Route 11 stuff real quick. So we got 2 mon out here, Route 11. We have an extra we can pick up somewhere. Breloom. Okay. Okay. He's only level 15, so we got to be a little careful with him. He's asleep. Let's see if the Moonball will do the trick. Come on, Moonball. He's asleep still. All right. It's a non-stab move. Oh, that's right. Confusion is the one that does damage, not Confuse Ray. Hello, dummy. But the nice part is maybe he won't. Maybe he'll hurt himself, not us. And that could work to our benefit. Just means I can't really hit him too hard, and I'm kind of afraid to anyway. I'll be honest. So that is what it. Would you get in the Pokeball? Fine. What is the power on Shadow Punch? Shadow Punch's power is 60, where Body Slam is 85. So we can probably do a Shadow Punch without... Okay. We're running low on Moonballs. I'm going to have to go back to the other city and grab Moonballs here soon. Unless we have access to another type of ball here shortly. Okay. So we caught Breloom. We got a lot of fusions we can do now. Actually, you know what? I like that sprite. We're going to stick with that sprite. Okay, got one more we can do here. Now, we are down 1. This thing did us dirty last time. Alright, come back out, Hauntspars. Yeah. There we are. Alright, I'm going to hit him with a Shadow Punch. Ow. And now a Moonball. He's in the yellow, not in the red, but... I wonder what happens when that thing evolves. So by all accounts, we technically have access to one more. So let's see what happens here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I need to go into, oh, you know what? I never checked the shops. Let's check the shops real quick. We'll make our decision based on that. Oh, we're really close to being able to... Okay, so I can get a fusion ball here. Alright, so we can get our luck incense again before we go back into the SSN, but we need to do some fusions. So let's... I wonder if I could fish right here. Nope, not what I meant to do. Okay, it's an item. Can we get a Pokemon? Hey, money. Actually, that might be enough for us to get our... That pearl might be just enough for us to get our luck incense before we go into the SSN. Come on. I hit the button too early there. Aw. Come on. Probably was a good one if it was that quick then, too. Come on. There's a Pokemon here. I know it. Let's go. Oh, a Golem. Okay. Okay. Go to sleep. I like these moon balls. I like the fact that they seem to have a higher catch rate when Mon are asleep. I didn't think that was an effect. Maybe that's just an effect in this game. So, because I thought it was mostly for Mon that could evolve with a moonstone. We could do an Alolan. Oh yeah, we're doing an Alolan. Let's do that. All right, so now choices, y'all. So we will need our old friend the coin for this. So give me a moment here. All right, so we have our coin here. That is going to just choose our fate. Now, we have a Venomoth that is not fused with anything. I do have 2 tokens, but I'm kind of saving those for one situation. I decided I'm going to save those for when I either get something fused with Bidoof or something fused with Machamp, Machoke, whatever. Well, yeah, specifically Machoke. But, or the pre-evolution, I guess. But, for now, let's fuse these up. So, we're going to do Venomoth. We have, how many choices do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices. So we're going to roll a d6. Give me 1 second here. All right, so we have our old d4 up there. So we're going to roll for Venomoth. And we got a 3. So let's see here. We are going to fuse Venomoth with... so we have 1, 2, 3, Venomoth and Nincada. Okay, now we've got to flip our coin here. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, heads is on the left, tails is on the right, so we are going heads on this one. Okay, fuse the Pokemon. Let's see what abomination the RNG has chosen. It seems kind of a not great fusion, but it is what it is. It's the RNG, guys. Not what I would have chosen, but we let the RNG choose, and we made mistakes, apparently. All right, so ability, once again, Shield Dust is heads, Compound Eyes is tails. Okay, Compound Eyes, and doesn't really matter, because either way it's going to be mild temperament, which is interesting. And we're going to combine our movesets. And Scratch. It's kind of redundant to have Supersonic. I'm going to get rid of Supersonic and go with Scratch. That might be a mistake, but that is what it is. Ooh, Absorb would be great to have. It's only a level 20, though. You know what? I'm going to forego Absorb, too. All right. Next up. I'm going to move this one down here to get rid of any confusion, and we'll put Golem where our other Mon was. So we have 5 Mon. And I'll roll to see which one that we are going to fuse and who we're going to fuse it with. All right. So 1 to 5. All right. So we are going with Teddiursa. 6 is a null number, but I can only do a d6. So we're going to do this. 3. again. All right. So we're fusing Teddy Ursa. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Mimikyu. Another normal. Could be fairy. It is what it is. All right. Let's let the coin decide. All right. So we are back to our friendly coin. Heads or tails? We're going heads again. It seems to favor heads. So, this is going to be a nightmare. This actually might be normal fairy, isn't it? That actually, you know what? I kind of like that. It kind of works. Oh, 100%. We're going Monokuma. I know we got Freddy Fazbear, but we have Monokuma. I am about that life. All right, so we got to flip our coins again. Are we doing pickup or disguise? Hopefully disguise. Please be tails. Yes! And flip again for lonely. Yeah, that works for Monokuma. Because Monokuma is absolutely not serious. That is fantastic, guys. We have Monokuma. I couldn't be happier. All right, so we do want Baby Doll Eyes. We are Ghost Normal again, but I think I'm going to use Monokuma over Hansparce, at least for now. And I'll have to rename him. I need to go to find the dude who can do names. All right, so Baby Doll Eyes lowers special defense, lowers target's attack. Lick is good because it can paralyze. We'll get rid of Fury Swipes. I know it's a stab move. Ooh, Shadow Sneak. You know, we already have him on with Lick. We can do Shadow Sneak. Mimic. You know, I'm actually going to forego Mimic on this one. Oh, I couldn't be happier. We have Monokuma, guys! All right. We got one more fusion we can do. Let's let the dice decide. All right, so this time we're rolling a d4. It's either going to be Jolteon, Golem, or Breloom. So we got to get... You know what? I'm putting him on the party. 100%. I'm going to just put him down here for now. Now, so I can't do a D3, but since we can do a D4, let's go ahead and roll it. If we roll a 4, we'll just re-roll. Okay, we'll re-roll that. 3. All right, so Breloom is being fused with... Nope, it's got to be 1 or a 2. 1. All right, so Breloom and Jolteon. Okay, let's flip our coin, which I probably could have done for this one. All right, so the coin flip says, let's see, heads or tails? Tails this time. Okay. And what abomination are we going to get here? Well, we asked for it. All right. Grass Electric's a good type, though. Volt Absorber, Poison Heal. We got Poison Heal and Naughty or Gentle. All right, so we got Poison Heal and Gentle. We'll combine our movesets. I do want Stun Spore. We'll get rid of Helping Hand for that. I don't think Helping Hand's going to be much of use here. Leech Seed, I will get rid of Tackle. I don't think Tackle's going to be of any use here. We'll get rid of Mega Drain for Leech Seed. The Leech Seed does do stuff over time, so that probably wasn't the best move. I already have a move with a mon with Headbutt. I don't need Headbutt. And poor Golem is now out in the cold. So, We'll put him in the other bin to be fused. There we go. So these are all our fusions. That bin will be Mon that need to be fused. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and stay on box 2 so that so those Mons stay there. Excellent, guys. Actually, I'm really happy. I didn't think I was going to get Monokuma, but I love it. And I mean, so don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Hanspars, and I will definitely be leveling up Hanspars so that I get the Gengar version of that. He should occur at like level 40, but for right now, I want to go level up Monokuma. If you don't know, go watch Danganronpa. But nevertheless, guys, that's going to be this episode. We'll be back tomorrow and back on a regular schedule. Like, comment, share. See you guys soon.